If you live with a guinea pig, you already know they're adorable, expressive little fluff balls, but also super sensitive in ways that can be hard to understand. Some of the things humans find harmless can actually be terrifying or stressful for them. So today, we're going over 18 things guinea pigs absolutely hate, and what you can do to keep them comfortable, happy, and healthy. And trust me, you'll be surprised by a few of these. Let's start with one of the biggest triggers for stress: loud noises. Guinea pigs have incredibly sensitive hearing, much sharper than ours. Because they're prey animals in the wild, loud sounds instantly signal danger to them. Things like fireworks, thunder, vacuum cleaners, slamming doors, or even blasting music can feel like an attack. If your guinea pig freezes, hides, or squeaks in panic, they're not being dramatic, they're scared for their life. Keep their environment calm and peaceful. If you can, move their cage to a quieter room and avoid sudden loud sounds around them. Next up, something a lot of new owners overlook: not having a proper hideout. Guinea pigs naturally need places to hide. In the wild, they'd run into burrows or underbrush whenever they feel unsafe. Without a hideout in their cage, they can feel constantly exposed and anxious. Every guinea pig needs at least one hideaway where they can retreat and relax. It can be a wooden house, a tunnel, or even a fleece hut, as long as it's cozy and safe. And here's a golden rule: don't disturb them while they're inside. That's their private safe zone, and it helps them feel secure in your home. Now, let's talk about temperature. Something that affects guinea pigs a lot more than you might think. Guinea pigs really dislike cold weather. Anything below 60 degrees Fahrenheit, around 15 degrees Celsius, can make them uncomfortable, and long exposure to cold air can even lead to illness. If your guinea pig lives indoors, make sure their cage isn't in a drafty hallway, garage, or near windows and doors where cool air sneaks in. You can help them stay cozy with fleece liners, cuddle sacks, or tunnels. Just make sure it's breathable. They love to snuggle but can overheat if it's too thick. On the flip side, guinea pigs also hate hot temperatures. They don't have sweat glands, so they can't regulate heat like we do. Once the temperature hits around 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 27 degrees Celsius, they're at real risk of heat stroke. If you live in a warmer area, keep their cage in a well-ventilated, shaded spot. Offer them fresh water throughout the day and maybe even wrap a frozen water bottle in a towel and place it in the cage. They'll often lie next to it to cool down. Simple trick, but it works wonders. Here's one that surprises a lot of new owners: being picked up. Most guinea pigs hate being lifted off the ground. To them, it feels exactly like what would happen if a predator grabbed them in the wild. So if yours runs away when you try to pick them up, don't take it personally, it's instinct. Move slowly and scoop them up gently from below, supporting their whole body. Once they're safely in your arms, they often relax, especially if they know they can trust you. Over time, they'll associate being held with comfort and affection, not danger. Now, let's talk about loneliness. Guinea pigs are extremely social animals. In their natural habitat, they live in herds, constantly interacting, chatting, and grooming each other. When kept alone, they can easily become depressed or anxious. Ideally, guinea pigs should always have a friend, another guinea pig. But if you only have one, you'll need to spend extra time interacting with them daily. Talk to them, offer treats, and let them feel that connection. Just remember, not all guinea pigs get along right away, so introduce them slowly and make sure they're compatible. Another thing they absolutely hate? Traveling. Guinea pigs are creatures of habit, and moving them out of their familiar environment can make them extremely stressed. Whether it's a car ride or a new house, everything smells and sounds different. Vibrations, engine noise, and motion all make them nervous. If you ever need to travel with your guinea pig, for example, to the vet, make sure their carrier is cozy, lined with familiar bedding, and that you talk softly to reassure them. Avoid unnecessary travel whenever possible. Now, here's a funny one: touching their butt. Yep, most guinea pigs don't appreciate that. While they love gentle chin scratches and ear rubs, touching their back end feels invasive or dominant, especially for males. It's a territory thing. Stick to safe zones, under the chin, behind the ears, or gentle strokes down their back, and they'll love you for it. Something else they can't stand is living in a dirty cage. Guinea pigs are actually very clean animals. A cage full of droppings or soiled bedding isn't just unpleasant, it can cause serious health problems like infections or respiratory issues. Try to spot clean daily and replace bedding weekly. If your guinea pig's home smells bad to you, imagine how it feels for them. Keeping things clean keeps them happy and healthy. Next up, bad hay. Hay makes up about 80% of a guinea pig's diet, so the quality matters a lot. They hate damp, dusty, or stale hay, and for good reason. It can cause breathing issues or upset their stomachs. Always offer fresh, dry, greenish hay that smells pleasant. Timothy hay is a great choice. And remember, guinea pigs can't make their own vitamin C, so include vitamin C-rich foods in their daily meals, like bell peppers or small pieces of orange. Now let's talk about something that might sound cute but can actually be dangerous. Socializing with predators. Dogs and cats are predators by nature, and guinea pigs instinctively know that. Even if your dog or cat seems calm, your guinea pig might still feel terrified by their presence. If they're ever in the same room, always supervise and make sure your guinea pig has an easy escape route or is safely enclosed. It's not worth risking their safety or peace of mind just for a cute photo. Another one that surprises people: baths. Guinea pigs rarely, if ever, need to be bathed. They groom themselves constantly, and their skin is very sensitive. Bathing too often can dry out their coat and make them itchy or irritated. If your guinea pig gets dirty, use a damp cloth or pet-safe wipes instead of a full bath. And remember, wet fur plus cool air can quickly lead to chills or respiratory infections. Keep it simple, they're built to stay clean naturally. Next, not enough space to move. Even though guinea pigs are small, they need a surprising amount of room to run, explore, and play. Cages that are too tight make them bored and frustrated. For 2 guinea pigs, you should have at least 10.5 square feet of floor space. Add tunnels, ramps, and chew toys to keep them active. The more stimulation they get, the happier and healthier they'll be. Here's one that often gets overlooked: strangers or visitors. Because guinea pigs are prey animals, unfamiliar faces, voices, and smells can make them extremely anxious. If guests come over, avoid passing your guinea pig around or letting everyone handle them. Keep their space calm and quiet until the excitement dies down. Now, you might not think much of this next one: chasing them. A lot of owners, especially kids, think it's cute or playful to chase after their guinea pig when it runs away. But to them, it feels like being hunted. Their heart rate spikes, and it can take hours for them to calm down. If you need to pick them up, always do it slowly and gently. Let them come to you, and reward them with a treat when they do. Over time, they'll start to trust your hand instead of fearing it. Speaking of handling, here's another important one: holding them for too long. Guinea pigs generally don't like being held for more than 10 to 15 minutes at a time. They're not trying to be rude, it's just that they get restless, and yes, they usually need to pee around the time too. If they start squirming or nibbling, it's their way of saying, "Hey, can you put me down now?" Keep cuddle sessions short and sweet, and always give them something soft or a small blanket to sit on. Another common mistake is keeping guinea pigs with rabbits. Even though they seem similar, rabbits and guinea pigs don't make great roommates. Rabbits are much stronger and can accidentally injure guinea pigs by kicking or bullying them. Plus, they have different diets and ways of communicating. If you want both pets, give them separate enclosures so everyone stays safe and stress-free. And finally, one of the biggest no-nos: dressing them up. It might seem adorable to put a little sweater or costume on your guinea pig for photos, but they absolutely hate it. Clothes restrict their movement and make them feel trapped. Plus, overheating is a real danger since they can't regulate temperature well. If you want cute photos, use props instead of clothes, like cozy blankets or tiny beds. Trust me, they'll look just as adorable without being uncomfortable. So there you have it: 18 things guinea pigs really hate and how you can make their lives happier by avoiding them. Guinea pigs might be small, but their emotions and comfort matter just as much as any other pet. The more you understand their dislikes, the more you can build trust and create a bond that lasts for years. And hey, if you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe for more guinea pig care tips, fun facts, and adorable content every week. Your furry friends will thank you for it.